What's up everybody, I'm Zach, I'm just a simple chef, and today we're going to be making hamburgers. Well, technically cheeseburgers. We're gonna do a bacon basic cheeseburger, and then we're gonna spice it up and do a double bacon and blue cheeseburger. That's going to be amazing. All right, so hamburger, provolone, cheddar, got bacon, we got our buns, we got our American cheese, we got our onions and our blue cheese. All right, so with everything that we do, we're gonna mise out all of our ingredients, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on our secret ingredient for the double cheeseburger, which is bacon jam. Yep. All right, here we're going to make little burger patty balls. I kind of separated this amount of ground beef into about 4 semi-equal burgers, and now we're going to dice up a white onion for our bacon jam. You're just going to make slices just like this into your onion, and then once you go all the way through, we're going to turn it and we're going to switch the knife, and we're just going to make little tiny cuts so that we dice the onion. Fairly simple. And now we're going to set aside 4 pieces of bacon for our bacon cheeseburger, and we're going to dice up the rest of the bacon for our main ingredient for our jam, because it's a bacon jam. So we're going to now set that aside, and we're going to get it into a hot stock pot or a deep dish pot that you have, and we're going to render the fat all the way out of the bacon and make sure the bacon gets nice and crispy and lovely, just like this. So we want to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. And now we're going to use all that grease to kind of cook the onions in, and they'll help soak up all of that, and it's going to add some good flavor to the onions. Bacon flavor. I love bacon. So you want to cook this low and slow until it gets nice and caramelized. I cooked this a little too hot and a little too fast, so it got a little darker than I liked, but I didn't burn it and it still tasted really good. But keep that in mind. So we're going to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar for that jammy punch. And then we're going to add some brown sugar. We're not going to add a lot, maybe a handful out of the bag. You know, don't need to measure. Who measures, right? So we're just going to sprinkle some of that brown sugar. That's going to add some caramelization and flavor and sweetness, and it's kind of make it jammy. We're going to add some fresh cracked black pepper, and we're going to cook that low and slow until it's sticky and gummy and delicious, just like that. And if you like what you're watching so far, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And if you want to stay tuned next week, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you won't miss my video posts. And I appreciate you all, and thank you for watching. All right, so here we're going to cook the bacon for the bacon cheeseburger. So I like my bacon a little bit undercooked compared to most people do. So we're just going to get it nice and crispy and golden on each side, and then we're going to pull it off and just let it sit for a little while, because it's going to crisp it up and pull out all that oil off of it, and it's going to be nice and perfect for this burger. So that right there is a perfect crispness for my bacon. We're just going to get the other side crispy like that. Then we're going to pull it off and drain it. And we're going to leave all the grease that's in the pan, because we're going to fry our burgers in the bacon grease. Yeah, I know. It's exciting. Yummy. So here, got a napkin, pulling it off, covering it, dabbing it off, and we're gonna let that sit. And now our pan is still hot, so we're just gonna salt the ball of meat, and we're going to put it in the corner and let it sit for a sec. And then we're going to grab the other one, do the same thing, just like that. Beautiful. And now we're going to smash these burgers down into the skillet, and this is going to give it a nice crust on the outside. And then once we flip it, that upside is going to be super hot, so we're going to put the cheese right on that, and it's going to help melt the cheese. And this one we're doing American, provolone, and cheddar, right? So I won't flip these until I can see the crust forming on the edges of the burger, because that's when I know that there's a crust on the bottom of the burger. So we flip it just like that. You can see that caramelization and that beautiful crispiness. And so we're going to grab our cheese, just going to lay the cheese on, and we're going to melt the crap out of these cheese. So we're going to cover it with a pan while we toast our buns in butter. Yes, you must toast your buns, because they will get soggy if you don't. So you want to get it nice and golden brown on the bottom, and you want to make sure that you don't burn the butter, because it burns pretty fast. Alright, so here's the reveal. Look at that melted cheese. It's melted and delicious. So here we're going to build the burger. We're going to add some mayo. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's amazing. And we're going to do it to both sides. Must do it to both sides. You must. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And we're going to add some ketchup. And we're going to layer this bad boy. Look at all that gooey, gummy cheese. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to put the beautiful bacon bits on the burger. And we're just going to lay it on there and cover it and admire the beauty of this cheesy bacon cheeseburger. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Now we're going to cook the other set of burgers for our specialty bacon jam blue cheese double cheeseburger. Oh, I wish you guys could eat this with me, but you're gonna have to go ahead and cook this on your own time and eat this at home. But make sure to tell me in the comments how you liked it. So here we go. Flip. Beautiful. Oh man, if you don't cook your burgers like this, I don't know, you're missing out on something delicious. So here, gonna crumble a little blue cheese onto it, and then we're gonna cover it. Look at that. Nice, creamy, foul smelling deliciousness. I'm not going to deny that blue cheese doesn't smell bad, but hey, I love it. So you can put whatever cheese you want. It doesn't have to be blue cheese, but I recommend it 100%. Alright, now we're going to build this specialty burger. Layers. This one is just going to get a little bit of mayonnaise. And then it's going to get a little bit on the bottom with bacon jam. Look at that. Look at that. Looks good. Chewy, gummy, tangy bacon jam. Now we're going to put the beautiful blue cheese crusted burger right on top. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Then we're going to put another layer of bacon jam. You can never have too much bacon jam. And there we go. We're gonna cut this bad boy and reveal to you the inside of this juicy, perfectly cooked bacon gem and blue cheeseburger. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so there you have it. We made 2 different types of bacon cheeseburgers. We did like a regular basic cheeseburger with bacon, and then we made a bacon jam and added blue cheese, and we're gonna go ahead and try them. So I wanna try that bacon jam first. So let's see. It got a little soggy, but look at that. All right, let's see. I love blue cheese, not many people do, but you get the cheese, you get the burger, then you get the onions and the bacon, and that tangy vinegar. Oh my God, this is so good. Wow. Basic cheeseburger. Wow.